The golden eye hangs heavy in the hollow of the sky, watching every creature born beneath its gaze to die. You reach for a furnace, but your fingers only freeze a one-sided devotion falling down upon its knees. It pumps the green blood through the veins of the wheat, then turns the garden soil into a tomb of white heat. We stand in the furrows where the dust clouds bloom, waiting for the Savior who signals our doom. Oh, the light gives the breath and it takes away the pulse, a cool kind of kindness that nothing can repulse. We lift up our palms to the fire and the glare, finding only silence in the stillness of the air. It's a lonesome high kingdom that won't love you back, leaving every shadow painted desperate and black. October brings a pale ghost rising in the west, the silver-tongued moon putting fever to the rest. We move in the circles of a frantic ancient dance, begging for a favor or a momentary glance through the smoke of the altars and the rhythm of the feet, where the mercy of the morning and the hungry embers meet. It's a ritual of longing for the hand that burns the skin, seeking out but grace hidden deep within my sin. Oh, the light gives the breath and it takes away the pulse, a cruel kind of kindness that nothing can repulse. We lift up our palms to the fire and the glare, finding only silence in the stillness of the air. It's a lonesome high kingdom that won't love you back, leaving every shadow painted as gray and black. The harvest is a witness to the power and the weight of a crown made of lightning and a throne built on faith. The sunny moon is watching through the cooling autumn haze as we burn our final offerings in the center of the the breath, then it takes away the pulse, a cruel kind of kindness that nothing can repulse. We lift up our palms to the fire and the glare, finding only silence in the stillness of the air. It's a lonesome high kingdom that won't love you back, leaving every shadow painted desperate and black. That nothing can repulse. We lift up our arms to the fire and the glare, finding only silence in the stillness of the air. It's a lonesome high kingdom that won't know you back, leaving every shadow painted desperate and black. Density of shadows gathers beneath the rafters. It might be a phantom spinning inside my cranium, or a genuine void yawning wide by the doorway, searching through the garden to the edge of a porch, a silent suction that defies every law of light, turning the morning into a heavy smear of gray. The floorboards are tilting toward a centerless point, where the air grows thick with the weight of the missing. I can feel the pull at the roots of my hair, gravitational thief, pacing around this domestic cage. Is it anchored in the marrow of my own bones, or is the structure itself dissolving into the dark? A heavy tide of the hollow. Sorrow dripping from the walls. Everything we touched is falling through the black hole. Everything we kept is never coming back. The sadness is a cold stone sitting on the tongue, in the throat of a vacuum where no song but song. The heavy tide of the hollow. The sorrow dripping from the walls. Everything we touch is falling through the blockhead. Everything we kept is never coming back. The sadness is a cold stone sitting on the tongue, in the sound of a vacuum where no songs are sung. The lens of the camera snapped into the world over glass eyes, blind to vanishing frames. Cellular circuits buzzing their final frantic signals before the battery dies in the crush of the deep. Wasting velvet costumes, losing their velvet shape. Golden chains snapping like thread in the mall. Ornamental trinkets in the armor of a Dido, all swallowed by the mouth that never says enough. I reach for the handle, but the wood has turned to smoke. The geometry of the hallways, a spiral of regret. Maybe I am the orbit, and the house is the star, collapsing inward to a grain of bitter salt. The black hole is a mirror with no silver left, reflecting only the hunger of the space between atoms. So many treasures once polished for the sun, now tumbling like pebbles down a bottomless well. The phone is silent and the jewelry is cold. The costumes are empty of the ghosts who wore them. I am standing on the lip of a total eclipse, watching the inventory of a life drift away. The heavy tide of the hollow. The soul dripping through the walls. And if we catch this falling through the black hole, anything we kept is never coming down. The sadness is a cold stone sitting on the tongue, in the throat of a vacuum where no songs are sung. The tide of hollow. The sorrow dripping from the walls. Everything we touch just falls through the black hole. Everything we kept is never coming back. The sadness.
The velvet wing divides the iron sky, a ragged shadow where the pine trees sigh. They say he carries dust upon his tongue, a bitter bell that for the ghost is rung. But look beneath the feathers, dark is cold. He keeps a vigil for the helpless soul. The moon is hiding in a shroud of gray. The hunter prowls where garden fences sway. Don't turn your back upon the jagged throat. That sounds a jagged and a warning note. Listen to the calling of the crow. Before the yellow eyes begin to glow, he speaks of ancient dates and hidden light to lead the kittens through the hollow night. The omen wears a crown of soot and flame to shield the small against the hunter's game. The desert dog is moving like a ghost against the borders of the porch and post. But high above the boughs begin to shake. The sentinel is wide and sharp awake. A jagged cry to break the silent trap and wake the sleepers from their winter nap. Listen to the calling of the crow before the yellow eyes begin to close. He speaks of ancient debts and hidden light to lead the kittens through the hollow night. The omen wears a crown of soot and flame to shield the small against the hunter's game. Listen to the calling of the crow before the yellow eyes begin to glow. He speaks of ancient debts and hidden light to lead the kittens through the hollow night. The omen wears a crown of soot and flame to shield the small against the hunter's game. The gearbox is jammed in a dead man's slide, watching the traffic from the passenger side. Gravity pulls where the pavement is worn, better the cage than the cyclone thorn. A heavy white silence is freezing the bone. Safety is better being left quite alone. The anchors are rusted and deep in the clay, while the sky turns at the end of the day. They say keep your head low and keep your palms dry. Trade in the thunder for a pale gray on car. The compass is broken, but the needle feels right as long as it points to the light. Don't tell the creatures shed off the fur to be what it isn't or act like a blur. They scream out for action and build us a wall, demanding the plan but not be one at all. Locked in the static of a wild place, maybe refusing the sprint and the blood of the race.
house of arts in childhood days, still on my heart space, slow and rebuilding. A place where joy would fill the air, where friendships bloom in golden rays, and kindness flows beyond compare. We danced and sang with hearts so free, performed our dreams in light so bright through music's sweet humanity. Our souls took wings in pure delight. Every rhythm, every sound built a world where love was found. Oh, the house where memories stay, warm like sunshine, bright as May. Laughter echoes through the years, melting every doubt and fear. The stage was set for dreams to grow, with painted scenes of hope and cheer. Each ritual would make us glow and banish every shade of fear. Every step, every rhyme wove the fabric of our time. Oh, the house where memories stay, warm like sunshine, bright as May. Laughter echoes through the years, melting every doubt and fear. Still on my heart's page, slow and rebuilding.
Metal wings carving trails through the frozen black, from the smallest sphere to the gas giant's tread. We are tracing the orbit of a fever dream, trying to catch a glimpse of that blinding gleam. A heavy pulse in the chest of a ghost, searching for the one who can burn the most. Eu sei que tentamos seguir o clarão, perdidos na imensa e fria amplidão. Será que me permite buscar o lugar onde a luz finalmente se deixa tocar? Does Jupiter hold its own throne in the deep, or is it a promise the galaxy can't keep? We all want the spark of a star in our hand to light up the corners of this barren land. Dedicated fire in a kingdom of stone, building a temple we can call our own. The dust of Mercury is still on your feet, while the storms of the king make the journey complete. It's a long way to climb for a piece of the sky, to prove that a miracle wasn't a lie. Every soul is a sailor on a copper sea, wondering just how bright a triumph can be. Eu sei que tentamos mudar o destino, gritando provar com um segredo divino. Será que me permite romper o véu e ver o que brilha no fundo do céu? Does Jupiter hold its own throne in the deep, or is it a promise the galaxy can't keep? We all want the corners of this barren land. Dedicated fire in a kingdom of stone, building a temple we can't call our own. Does Jupiter hold its own throne in the deep, or is it a promise the galaxy can't keep? We all want the spark of a star in our hands to light up the corners of this barren land. Dedicated fire in a kingdom of stone, building a temple we can't call our own.
The mirror shows a crooked line, a shape that defies the grand design. Asymmetrical and strange to see, this vessel carrying the heart of me. Off-balance shoulders and uneven skin, a mismatched cage for the fire within. The curves are jagged and the edges rough, but the spirit inside is more than enough. I lean into the wall while I'm sway, counting every scar along the way. Gratitude rising like a sudden tide for this clumsy shell where I reside. Blessed be the engine of this broken frame, igniting sparks to put the stars to shame. Power surging through the fall and the fall, a holy lightning in a fractured vault. I am thankful for the grace of the crew in that beautiful lopsided solitude. It breathes without asking for a prize, looking at the world through tired eyes, generating movement from a cooling source, moving forward with a quiet force. I feel the pulse beneath the uneven bone, a steady rhythm I am proud to own. Grateful for the weight and the heavy drag, flying high under a tattered flag. Blessed be the engine of this broken frame, igniting sparks that put the stars to shame. Power surging through the floor and the fall, a holy lightning in a fractured vault. I am thankful for the grace of the crew in this beautiful lopsided solitude. When the dust returns to the hungry ground and the silence is the only remaining sound, I will miss the ache and the awkward stride of the magic boat that took me for a ride. Beautifully mismatched and fiercely whole, the imperfect anchor of a living soul.
Fever in the lines of my design, tulle and velvet tracing every curve and every spine. I am drifting through the motion where the floor begins to fade, lost within the silhouette that confidence has made. Then a shadow intervenes with a question in its gaze, daring
excuse for a lack of circumstance. But wait a moment while I shift the gears of this machine. Let me fasten up the buttons of the power in between. Wait a moment while I tighten up the fabric and the seat. The professional is waking from the middle of the dream. Wait a moment while I put my jacket on. The mercy of the movement is effectively gone. The heavy wool is settling across my moving frame. And now you face the gravity that carries my name. It is a simple transformation from the light into the stone. I can rule the empty ballroom or the ballroom all alone. The sequins hide a discipline you fail to recognize, until the structured shoulders bring the clarity cue eyes. I was spinning for the spirits, now I'm standing for the law, correcting every balance and exposing every flaw. You thought the sequins meant the mind was vacant as the air, that a body built for beauty had no heavy weight to bear. But the elegance is sharpened by the logic and bone, and the expertise I carry is the hardest ever known. I am folding back the lightness like a map of where I stay, drawing out the blueprint of the progress I have made. The music stops its pulse to let the silence find its place, as the formal color rises to define a different phase. Wait a moment while I shift the gears of this machine. Let me fasten up the buttons of the power in between. Wait a moment while I tighten up the fabric and the seam. The professional is waking from the middle of the dream. Wait a moment while I put my jacket on. The mercy of the movement is effectively gone. The heavy wool is settling across my moving frame. And now you sense the gravity that carries my name.
Generations ahead with the dream eyes. Stopwatch clicks on a restless street. True shadows dancing on the edge of a concrete heat. We trade our secrets like silver coins we found, waiting for the sky to follow the holy ground. Round, round. No safety net for the mouse we tread, just a heavy crown and a tangled thread. Looking for a sign in the morning haze, walking through the fire of these frantic days. Nothing in the middle of this wild design, just a vow of blood or a bitter wine, a wedding march or a heartbreak toll. The only price is for a bite. So young hearts burning in the cold of the night, chasing the dreams till we find the light. Almost our generation's head with the dream eyes. The clock on the wall is a liar's face. Around this crowded space, we don't want the gray or the half asleep. I want the promise that we can keep. Strike a match on the pouring rain. Give us the glory or give us the pain. Generation there but the dream eyes, building a kingdom under digital skies, searching for a truth that the old man lost, counting the beauty and ignoring the cost. You take my hand like gold, the only gamble that we have in there. Between the altar and the meeting, there is no shelter in there. relief. Oh, the dice are rolling on the hardwood floor. We don't look back through the open door. The wind is howling a brand new name. Nothing stays quiet and nothing stays tame. Generations here with the dream eyes. Generations here with the dream eyes. A golden ring on a jagged cloud. On a jagged cloud. Watching the seasons and the decades pass. Nothing in the middle of this wild design. Just a vow of blood or a bitter wine. No wedding march or a heartbreak toll. The only price is for a bright soul. Young hearts burning in the cold of the night. Chasing the dreams till we find the light. It is the golden ring or the jagged cloud. Watching the seasons and the decades pass. Nothing in the middle of this wild design. Just a vow of blood or a bitter wine. A wedding march or a heartbreak chore. The only price is for a restless soul. Young hearts burning in the cold of the night. Chasing the dark till we find the love. Vamos la cherishing head with the dream eyes. Vamos la cherishing head with the dream eyes.
Come and join this evening bright. Feel the energy and light. Pole dancing music flows. Breaker healing softly glows. Sunny Jessica will guide. All our welcome side by side. Twirling shadows on the wall. Grace and strength will lift us all. Co-ed voices rise as one till the night is met with sun. Sunny Jessica will guide. All are welcome side by side. No matter your skill or way, come and learn and dance and play. Joy
toda cola, o gosto de gás rindo enquanto a roda rola. Ou um café preto pra manter o olhar aceso, deixando pra trás todo esse antigo peso. O rádio procura uma sintonia qualquer, seguindo o destino que o asfalto quiser. Maybe next time, maybe the wind will be kind, leaving the shadows and the ghosts far behind. Se a gente perder o que esqueceu de levar, outra estrada no horizonte virá nos buscar. Maybe next time, maybe as flores vão abrir, sempre há um motivo novo pra gente seguir. Janelas abertas pra deixar o vento entrar, ninguém tem pressa de saber onde vai chegar. A garrafa gelada na palma da mão quente, o amargor do grão despertando a mente. Cada quilômetro é um segredo guardado, de um porta-luvas que já viveu o passado. Se a curva for fechada e o sinal demorar, a gente tem o céu inteiro pra contemplar. Se o plano falhar ou entrada passar, não existe erro se a intenção é viajar. Deixa o tempo correr como o rio corre pro mar, a gente encontra o jeito certo de se encontrar. Maybe next time, as flores vão abrir, sempre é um motivo novo pra gente seguir.
Broken luxuries of mine shine, bring me joy and peace divine. Looking rough but feels so fine, leather heat, seats recline. Private lakes where sunbeams dance, kayak rides and sweet romance. Ducks and geese and swift advance, like no other place in France. Oh, these treasures make me go through the highs and through the lows. Every crack and every seam holds the joy of all my dreams. Broken things with golden grace mark the smiles upon my face. Scratched outside but warm embrace, leather time can't erase. All these treasures make me bloom through the highs and through the lows. Every crack and every seam holds the joy of all my dreams.
measurements to find a silhouette of a rare design. Not the dual masks or twins or shadows left behind. The fabric stretches tight across the skin of ancient days, moving through the strobe lights in the velvet covered haze. I am the monument builder of the marrow of the past, a statue carved in hunger that was always meant to last. I do not seek a stage, but find the center anyway. In the friction of the texture where the hidden spirits play. The PVC is polished like a mirror for the soul, binding up the fragments till the brokenness is whole. Beyond the surface tension lies a heavy heritage, writing down the gospel on a sweaty human page. This exotic frame is a map of where I've been, tracing back the lineage beneath the synthetic skin. It is the heat of leather and the pull of the gravity, the ancestral fire burning deep inside of me. Not a calculated act or a costume for the crowd, just the war of the origins crying out aloud. The vertical horizon of the chrome is where I climb, defying every boundary and every trap of time. The burlesque of the spirit is a naked kind of truth, preserving all the wisdom of a prehistoric youth. No confusion in the movement, no hesitation in the rhythm, just the legacy of power on a synchronized trip. Dictates how the blood begins to surge, where the modern city and the wilderness converge. I do not hold it back, because the jam is already burst. It's like being an old hunger and a ceremonial thirst. My size is not a burden, but a vessel for the light shining through the underground in the middle of the night. It is the instinct of the nameless from we don't know, claiming their show this heart and hallowed earth. The chemistry of longing and the senses of the chase, merging with the silhouette of this unfamiliar space. This exotic frame is a map of where I've been, tracing back the lineage beneath the synthetic skin. It is the heat of leather and the pull of the gravity, the ancestral fire burning deep inside of me. Not a calculated act or a costume for the crowd, just the roar of the origins crying out aloud, aloud. Stars began to flicker in the white and gray. Fofolete and Alvino led the long parade away. Arfinio followed soft beneath the sky so vast and wide.
little Bella stepped across the silver morning tide. Gone before the summer heat could heavy up the air, leaving only shadows on the empty kitchen chair. Yoga moved with quiet strength through every tangled day. Now the path is silent where the golden moments lay. Oh, the souls that shared the narrow wooden floor are drifting past the latch upon the heavy iron door. From the first brave heartbeat to the final setting sun, the journey of the many and the memory of one. They are stars that fell too soon into the deep, while the rest of us have promises to keep. Oh, the souls that share the narrow wooden floor are drifting past the latch upon the heavy iron door. From the first brave heartbeat to the final setting sun, the journey of the many and the memory of one. They are stars that fell too soon into the deep, while the rest of us have promises to keep. Harry stood a water for the world to witness there, the only one to claim the heart and occupy the prayer. Then came the dual panda with the wild and frantic grace, a whirlwind of devotion in a dusty, crowded space. Chloe wore her brilliance like a coat of polished silk, always counting footsteps while the clouds turned pale as milk. The crazy and the clever all gathered in a line to mark the border where the earth and heaven intertwine. Oh, the souls that shake the narrow wooden floor are drifting past the latch upon the heavy iron door. From the first brave heartbeat to the final setting sun, the journey of the many and the memory of one. They are stars that fell too soon into the deep, while the rest of us have promises to keep. While the first that shared the narrow wooden floor are drifting. Shushing all the rules away. My YouTube teachers never see me sway. A rebel dancer in the neon room, tie and belly move so loud and bright. Belly shoes and heels so high in the air. Bra and booty shorts catch every eye. Laughing loud beneath the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm breaking free and through, dancing free. Like fire in the throne. Wait, let me move it right. Get tired, belly beats ignite my soul. Yeah, 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 I lose control. Shushing all the tales they say. My rhythm's wild, but I won't obey. A rebel heart with flames so true. Dancing drains in every hue. Ballet shoes and heels so high in the air. Bright booty shorts catch every eye. Laughing loud beneath the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm breaking free and through, dancing free like fire in the room. Why, let me move it right. Get tired, belly beats ignite my soul. Yeah, 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 I lose control. We know when is a good day to be free. The lizards bask in sun so carelessly. The cats behind the glass just stare and see a world so bright it fills them in. The golden beauty shines both near and far. The golden beauty shines in and out. It warms our skin like rays from a star. We shed our clothes and let the light embrace. A perfect time to find our happy place. A 80 plus some push up, yeah, we will know. It's a good day to be a lizard. The sun is high, the day is bright. We feel the glow from morning light. No need to hide, no need to fear. Just let the warmth draw you near. The lizards know the way to live so true. They soak the heat in shades of gold and blue. The cats still watch but never get the hunt. The joy we share so pure and so real. The sun is high, the day is bright. We feel the glow from morning light. No need to hide, no need to fear. Just let the warmth draw you near. The golden beauty shines both near and far. The golden beauty shines in and out. It warms our skin like rays from a star. We shed our clothes and let the light embrace. A perfect time to find our happy place. At 80 plus some push up, yeah, we will know. It's a good day to be a lizard. Please have a lizard good day. cage for gold dancer, please, with a pole and a platform made to tease. She moves with grace and fire so bright, jazz and samba in the neon light. From Brazil she brings the heat, spinning round on flying feet. Pole and lyra point the way, dancing harder, here to stay. Let's go, go, feel the beat. Happy Brazil, move your feet. Let's go, go, night and day. Dance the rhythm, feel the sway. The music plays, the crowd goes wild. Her every step a perfect style. Jazz to pole and samba too, she makes the night feel fresh and new. From Brazil she brings the heat, spinning round on flying feet. Pole and lyra point the way, dancing hard and here to stay. Let's go, go, feel the beat. Happy Brazil, move your feet. Let's go, go, night and day. Dance the rhythm, feel the sway. The spotlight seeks the iron boys tonight. A platform raised above the velvet floor. She steps into the circle of the light, where jazz and brass are knocking at the door. The cage is waiting for the movement's queen to trace the patterns of a wild design, a silhouette the city hasn't seen between the metal and the moving line. She climbs the pole through her strength and grace, then twists the hoops of lyra in the air. Samba posters written on her face, with Rio sheets still tangled in her hair. From point to spin she shifts the heavy air. The hardwood stage becomes a holy ground. 1,000 eyes are caught within a snare, while every heartbeat makes a heavy sound. Build the cage and let the platform rise, for the girl who dances through the night, with the South Atlantic in her eyes, in the center of the burning light. Let her go and watch the spirit fly, where the samba meets the silver bar, underneath the fabricated sky. She is dancing like a falling star. Her feet are sharp as needles on the floor. The jazz is flowing through her every vein. She gives the crowd a little vision more of joy that's filtered through a touch of pain. The bars are just a fame for her desire. Go heart that never beats for her. She sets the cold and steady steel on fire, puts the local gravity to test. Build the cage and let the platform rise, for the girl who dances through the night, with the South Atlantic in her eyes, in the center of the burning light. And let her go and watch the beat fly, by the samba meets the silver bar, underneath the fabricated sky. She girl who dances through the night with the South Atlantic in the eye, in the center of the burning night. Let her go and watch the spirit fly, while the summer meets the silver bar, underneath the starboard candy sky. She is dancing like a fallen star. The black hole is in my mind, or does it live outside around the house and us inside? So many things lost in the night. Cameras, phones and costumes, bright jewelry shines but out of sight. I cry, so sad. I wonder why. Is it real or just a dream? All these things, they slip unseen through our hands like shifting sand. The black hole pulls me down, swallows all without a sound. In my mind you're all around. Is there lost and never found? Empty rooms and silent walls, echoes of my frantic calls. I so long. Where it stops I'll never know. Is it real or just a dream? All these things, they slip unseen through my hands like shifting sand. The black hole pulls me down, swallows all without a sound. In my mind or all around, is it lost and never found? Pet tribute for that day I never to the bright stars. Our fame, you and Bella gone, too young, left the scars. Your girl so tough, Harry so wonderful and true, the one and only dog that shines for me and you. My dope panda, the crazy wood spirit so free, and Chloe the smarty sweet pants full of glee. They light up my days with venom so pure. In my heart they will always endure. Memories dance like the stars in the night. The paws left a mark shining ever so bright. You're the stars that guide me through every bark, every step, every hue. In my soul you'll forever be the love that set my heart free. for fallete and I'll renew the bright stars. Arfinho and London to young left the scars. Yoga so tough, Harry so wonderful and true, the one and only dog that shines for me and you. You're the stars that guide me through every bark, every step, every view. In my soul you'll forever be the love that set my heart free.
Safety finds a light within your frame, a beauty soul that doesn't need a name. You walk with mental fires burning bright, my brain the attic sunshine boy holding back the night. No other mind could mirror how you perceive the tapestry of logic that you weave, a unique blend of intellect and grace, reflected in the lines upon your face. You labor for the harvest of good, doing exactly what a giant should, nursing every skill with steady hands, building empires out of shifting sands. I see the power surging in your stride, the restless energy you never hide. We share a history written in the stars, counting all our triumphs and our scars. Go Seattle where the emerald was flow, where the stadium lights begin to glow. Cheer for every sprint and every play, in the city where we find our way home. All the sports and all the games we won, underneath the cold and northern sun. I am proud of every spark you show, every feather, heavy currents go. Go Seattle where the emerald waters flow, where the stadium lights begin to glow. Cheer for every sprint and every play, in the city where we find our way. All the sports and all the things you run, underneath the cold and northern sun. I am proud of every spark you show, everywhere the heavy currents go. Your thoughts are like a compass in the dark, leaving behind a deep and lasting mark. The way you cultivate the seeds of strength, measuring the breadth and all the length of what a human spirit can endure, with intentions that are resolute and pure. You carry all the way without a sound, keeping both your feet upon the ground. I remember every moment that we shared, the way you showed me that you truly care. In the heat of competition and the strife, you found the hidden rhythm of this life. So take your skills and let them reach the sky, with a focused gaze and a steady eye. Pride I feel is more than words can say, as you chase the ghost of yesterday. Seattle where the emerald waters flow, where the stadium lights begin to glow. Cheer for every sprint and every play, in the city where we find our way.
of this mic you show. Everywhere the heavy currents go. Oceano avisando water flow. Every radio blasting in the glow. Shifting every sprint and every flight. In this city we find our home. All the sports and all the games we won. Underneath a cold and northern sun, I am proud of every spark you show. Everywhere the heavy currents go.
My black diamond shining so bright. Love of my life, you're my light. So kind and generous, true and right. Sweet and loyal day and night. Unique and rare, you're my star. Like a cutie in a candy bar. Orange love, you near or far. Lucky to have you who you are. Love you much, you're my dream. Lucky to have you, it's what I mean. You're the light that makes me gleam. My black diamond, love supreme.
Love you much, you're my dream. Lucky to have you is what I mean. You're the light that makes me gleam. My black diamond, love supreme.
Book your class and feel the beat. Oh, dance moves so smooth and sweet. From San Diego to the scene. Palm Springs lights will set you free. Spin around the lollipop pole. Cabaret trains take control. Belly sway and go-go shine. Dance the night so wild and fun. We dance and we teach the way of the lords that never fade. Every step will make you glow. Feel the rhythm still show.
show, barely swaying, go shine. Dance the night so wild and fun. We dance and we teach the way on the lights that never fade. Every step will make you grow. Feel the rhythm, steal the show. Thankful for the friends I've lost along the way. Sorry that our bunches couldn't stay. Never meant to let those highs just fade away. Feel the laughter and the tears we couldn't sway. Memories remain, though paths divide. Wish we could turn back the hands of time. Glad I stayed or moved beyond the pain, through the storms and all the pouring rain. Every moment worth the price I paid, even though some friendships couldn't stay. Arguments we had, but love was true. Wish I could go back and start anew. Through the highs and lows we made it through. Now I'm left with just the fate of you. Memories remain, though paths divide. Wish we could turn back the hands of time. Stayed on bold beyond the pain, through the storms and all the pouring rain. Every moment worth the price I paid, even though some friendships couldn't stay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The cherries tilted back in a cold white room, where bad and Chris release the ghost of a bloom. Through teeth traded for a hollow space, and fading spells blur the lines of my face. The anesthetic wears thin like a frayed old rope, while I'm searching for a steady kind of hope. There is a hurricane spinning inside my skull, turning every shot starting window. The wind is howling through the nerves and the bone. A storm in the middle, making itself known. I find my comfort in the art of the shine. Silver and acrylics tracing the line. Heavy metal armor for a weary mouth. Anywhere the warm winds blow me south. Building a fortress where the pain used to be, with the glint of the precious for the world to see. Sculpted in a hearted kind of grace, lining the gums with a metallic embrace. What was broken is now plated and bold. Stories of the struggle told in liquid gold. I remember the drilling and the sterile air, but the weight of the grills makes it easier to bear. There is a hurricane spinning inside my skull, turning every sharp thought into something dull. The wind is howling through the nerves and the bone. A storm in the narrow, making itself known. I find my comfort in the art of the show. Silver and acrylics tracing a line. Heavy metal armor for a weary mouth. Heading when the warm winds blow me south. Building a fortress where the pain used to be, with the glints of the precious for the world to see. I find my comfort in the air of the sun. Silver and acrylics tracing life. Heavy metal armor for a weary mouth. Heading where the warm wind blow me south. I find my comfort in the art of the shine. Silver and acrylics tracing a line. Heavy metal armor for a weary mouth. Heading where the warm winds blow me south. Building a fortress where the pain used to be, with the glint of the precious for the world to see. I find my comfort in the art of the shine. Silver and acrylics tracing the line. Heavy metal armor for a weary night. Heading where the warm winds blow me south. I find my comfort in the art of the shining. Silver and acrylics tracing the line. Heavy metal armor for a weary now. Heading where the warm winds blow me south. Building a fortress where the pain used to be, with the glints of the precious for the world to see. You fired working day and night. Was it wrong or was it right? You fired just for being there. Did they judge you? Did they care? Was it all a big mistake, or just more than they could take? You fight for your heart, torn apart right from the start. You fight so your mind left your dreams so far behind. torn apart right from the start. You fired for your mind. left your dreams all far behind.
The clock on the wall stopped its ticking today. The desk is cleared and the files tucked away. A hand on the latch and a cold wooden floor. The silence is heavy behind the gray door. I showed up at dawn when the frost was still thin, ready for battle for the bread and the wind. But the ledger is closed and the ink is run dry under a vast and elite colored sky. Did you stumble on wires that no one could see, in the tangled web of a grand decree? A glitch in the logic or a slip of a tongue? The ladder was broken before it was rung. You carried the weight and you carried the light through the long stretches of a starless night. But the rules in the book are written in stone, leaving you standing out here on your own. Is it the sweat of your brow that they fear, or the truth in the words that they won't let you hear? Cast up for walking the line that you do, fired for being a ghost of the two. Between the right and the way it must be, a chasm is widening for you and for me. Cut from the cloth that they couldn't quite mend, the beginning of something that looks like an end. Maybe the scales are tilted and on, maybe the weak are just singing too strong. A difference of spirit, a clash of the soul, a piece that won't fit in a pre-carved hole. If the mirror is cracked and the image is blurred, who is the one who has not yet been heard? A ghost in the hall of a dead industry. You were there in the heat and the pouring rain, absorbing the pressure and masking the pain. But the moral compass is spinning around, pointing to places that cannot be found. So you pack up your pride in a cardboard box while the gatekeeper turns all the heavy brass locks. Was it a misunderstanding of heart, or a plan that was destined to tear us apart? To believe in a vision that they couldn't see is a dangerous path for a soul to be free. They trade in the certain and sell off the brave, leaving the spirit with nothing to say. But the road keeps on going past the factory gate, beyond the cold grip of a corporate fate. Truth in the words that they'll let you hear, cast down for walking the line that you drew, fired for being a ghost of the truth. Between the right and the way it must be, a chasm in waiting for you and for me. Cuts on the cloth that they couldn't quite mend, the beginning of something that looks like an end.
Palm Springs lights will set you free. Spin around the lollipop pole. Cabaret trains take control. Belly sway and go-go shine. Dance the night so wild and fun. We dance and we teach the way of the lords that never fade. Every step will make you glow. Feel the rhythm, steal the show. Farias brings the heat. Tanzen arts can't be beat. Learn the most so bold and bright. Turn the dark into the light. Spin around the lollipop pole. Cabaret dreams take control. Belly sway and go-go shine. Dance the night so wild and fun. We dance and we teach the way on the lights that never fade. Every step will make you bold. Feel the rhythm, steal the show.
A floor of worn stone beneath the soul. Simple fabric draping over the spirit. The pride of the quiet ones remains intact while the noise of the market fades away. Nothing moves by a grand clockwork plan. The gears are broken and the springs are loose. We drift like seeds on a sudden drive, finding place to root where the soil is thin. The ache in the marrow is a heavy weight. It tells you that the map is printed wrong, but there is a white light in the stillness. magic tricks are gilded promises, just a steady hand and the awning star, reaching for the line that connects the stars to a humble clay beneath our fingernails. Sometimes the sky is just a vacant blue, and the reasons are buried too deep to find. But the infusion is steeping on the stove, and the melody is rising from the words. Stay with the kindness that requires no gain. The natural world provide the bandage. We are local spirits in a cosmic stand, finding our medicine in the unfamiliar. All the purity, like a secret in the palm, art the armonia, and the jagged edges, gravity pulls, but the heart stays buoyant in the wide embrace of an open door. Healing comes from the dirt of the lake, from the bitter root and the seed leaf. We are returning to the house we built before we learned how to forget the way. Booty-o, 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 booty-o. Waiting on the corner of the concrete zone, that 34A sign is flickering in the haze, a rolling vessel through the city's tangled maze. Step onto the metal floor and find your feet. There's a water post beneath the plastic seat. Booty-o, 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 booty-o. Coat the silver surface with a slick design. Glycerin and baby odor blur the line. Little cake to numb the sharp edges of the day, while the heavy engine carries us away. The suspension bounces like the beating heart. Watch the dusty yellow curtains fall apart.
Baby oil smooth with glycerine prime.
Little cane cool when I need the ease. Every touch so soft like a summer breeze. Glowing bright like a diamond beam. Shining hard with a golden gleam. Pink beauty tips make me shine. Sparkling bright like a glass of wine. Every step got that perfect line. Pink beauty tips all the no fake stuff on my A+ game. No weak links in my golden chain. Smooth like silk in the midnight rain. Glowing hard with no need to explain. Little cane cool when I need the ease. Every touch so soft like a summer breeze. Glowing bright like a diamond beam. Shining hard with a golden gleam. Pink beauty tips make me shine. Sparkling bright like a glass of wine. Every step got that perfect line. Pink beauty tips all the
The girl who slept in the pool tight, seeing ghosts but held on with might. Cats in love kept her safe at night, wishing she could take her flight. Exhausted from the day's confinement, dreaming of a place so kind, where she's loved and free to shine. Pole dancing stars align at home indeed. A home so warm, a heart so true. A world outside she never knew. Home care indeed. She wants a home where love is near, a place to dance without the fear, safe from all the shadows clear, where every smile is sincere. The nights are long, the walls are cold, but in her heart dreams unfold. A place where joy is pure as gold, are softly told, a home so warm, a heart so true, a world outside she never knew, a world outside full of ambitions. She wants a home where love is near, a place to dance without the fear, see some of the shadows clear, where every smile is sincere. She never wants to be confined
The kitchen clock strikes 4 and the screen door creaks. You stretch your dusty limbs after weeks and weeks of dreaming on the porch in the afternoon heat. Now there's copper in the air and gravel street. You are the shadow that the porch light missed, a ragged ghost that the briars have kissed, heading for the edge where the lawn turns gray, to chase the ghost of a dying day. The skunks are drifting through the tall fescue, the raccoons juggle scraps by the garden shed, while you are imagining the blood they shed. You stalk the fence line with a soldier's trot, with nowhere left for a heart to hide. But your paws are heavy and your eyes are dim, and the cup of the chase is filled to the rim. The moon is a coin tossed into the weeds, to pay for the hunger that a hunter needs. But the tall grass ripples and the owls just stare at the midnight king of the empty air. Oh, my terrible wild coyote boy, hunting for a thrill you can never enjoy. Between the sunset bells and the 7 and light, you are the master of the luring fight, missing every leap by a fraction of an inch, waiting for the luck in a desperate pinch, walking through the dew where the brambles creep, while the rest of the eerie world is asleep. The rabbits are mocking from the clover patch. They know there is no bolt and there is no latch that can keep a failed assassin on his toes, when everybody knows exactly where he goes. You sniff the trails of the mice in the wall, waiting for the mighty kingdom to fall. But you are just a silhouette against the time, tracing a crooked and a broken line. I watch you return when the sky turns pale, with a bill in your fur and a trooping tail. The backyard kingdom is safe for another dawn, while you surrender with a heavy yawn. You bypass the thicket and the hollow log, to settle for the comfort of a housebound dog, searching for the snap of a spring-loaded trap, to drop a tiny prize in a human lap. The moon is a coin tossed into the weeds, to pay for the hunger that a hunter needs. But the tall grassery and the owls just stare at the midnight key of the empty air. Oh, my sailor's a wild
screen is glowing cold in the corner of the room. The academic lectures are sealed inside a tomb. They speak of formal logic and the patterns on the page, while I am vibrating inside this quiet cage. They see a focused student with a pencil and a slate, but beneath the heavy table lying swaying with the weight of 1,000 hidden movements that the cameras never mind. A physical rebellion of a syncopated mind. She keep the secret in the arch of my spine. I am crossing every boundary and walking every line, with the bells around my waist and the sand on my toes. I am dancing in the shadows where the lecture never goes. The teachers on the monitor are blind to what I do. In my heels and my rebellion, I am breaking right through, shushing all the skeptics with a twist and a flair. I am the ghost of the performance in the academic air. The back slippers balance on the edge of something new, while the belly silk is shimmering in shades of royal blue. I trade the heavy denim for the lace and for the skin, letting know the ancient rhythms of the East tradition. From the temples of the time to the cabaret of old, I am wearing out the floorboards with a story never told. My brow is so with sequins and my spirit is unchained. The knowledge in this textbook is silently explained. The cursor keeps on blinking like a heartbeat on the glass, while I am spinning circles and I'm flailing every crack of the conventional and boring and the stagnant and the still. I am climbing up the mountain of a different kind of skill, yet I am moving through the silence with a rebel in my soul, taking back the fragments and becoming something whole. Shoot, keep the secret in the arch of your spine. I am crossing every boundary and walking and I'm smiling, with the bells around my waist and the sand on my toes. I am dancing in the shadows where the lecture never goes. The teachers of the monitor are blind to what I do. In my ears and my rebellion, I am breaking right through, shushing all the skeptics with dark twists and a flair. I am the ghost of the performance in the academic air. Shoot, the secret in the arch of my spine. I am crossing every boundary and walking every line, with the belt around my waist and the sand on my toes. I am dancing in the shadows where the reach never goes. The teachers on the monitor are blind to what I do. In my heels and my rebellion, I am breaking right through, shushing all the skeptics with all twist and all flair. I am the ghost of the performance in the academic air.
My exotic size brings fire to the night. Confusion fades when the leather feels right. PVC shines under neon light. The heat inside is burning bright. Burlesque dreams in a go-go sway. the primal way. Ancestors call in the veins today. Dance like flames in the midnight air. Instincts wild beyond compare. Every move is a bold declare. Lost in beats without a care. Platform steps echo loud and clear. The stage is set, the crowd is near. No disguise, just a raw frontier. The pulse of drums is all I hear. Burlesque dreams in a go-go sway. Tall and heels make the rhythm play. Not a game, just a primal way. Ancestors call in the veins today. Dance like flames in the midnight air. Instincts wild beyond compare. Every move is a bold declare. Lost in beats without a care. Dance like flames in the midnight air. Instincts wild beyond compare. Every move is a bold declare. Lost in beats without a care.
No drapes around the window, so nice. Dramatic house, but the view feels right. We move in silks under candlelight. Romance still burns with you tonight. Your heart is a curious scientist's mouth, exploring love like a treasure I found. We'll never lose the spark, lost the flame, lighting up the dark. Hand in hand we'll chase the glow through every high and every low. No curtains hiding what's meant to shine. This house of ours feels so divine. Silk and fire, our hearts align, writing our story line by line. Your heart is a curious scientist's mind, exploring love like a treasure I find. We'll never lose those spark, lost the flame, lighting up the dark. Hand in hand we'll chase the glow through every high and every low.
naked, facing the velvet blue. No heavy, heavy fabric to block the panoramic view. The framework of this architecture is stripped and bare, while the evening chill settles in the autumn air. I watch the shadows stretching long across the floor, waiting for your footsteps by the heavy wooden door. The architecture of this life is transparent and bold, a story of a kingdom that refuses to be told. We can still dance in the flicker of the wick, in the friction of the flint, until the pulse starts to click. The chemistry of longing and the biology of grace, wrapped in silk and wandering through this empty space. My analytical mind is dissecting every spark, while my chest cavity is glowing in the dark. A scientist of passion, studying the way you move, with nothing but a heartbeat left to prove. Under the microscope of 1,000 distant stars, I am calculating distance and the gravity of ours. The logic of the light meets the madness of the soul. Two halves of a formula making up the whole. No barriers of cotton, no filters on the pain. Yes, the raw vibration and the pattern of the rain. The laboratory of the spirit is burning bright tonight, as I document the spectrum of this flickering light. Your silhouette is silk against the cooling pain, the most beautiful equation that I cannot explain. I have measured outward distance from the candle to the wall, but I have no metric for the way I start to fall. The house is wide open to the silent, watchful night, a dramatic theater of the wrong and the right. We can still dance in the flicker of the wick, in the friction of the flint, until the pulse starts to click. The chemistry of longing and the biology of grace, wrapped in silk and wandering through this empty space. My analytical mind is dissecting every spark, while my chest cavity is glowing in the dark. A scientist of passion, studying the way you move, with nothing but a heartbeat left to prove.
The wizard of warm cascades so bright, the harmonica hums in the fading light. Hearts unite when the train takes flight, and light bends soft through curtains white. Whispers dance in the evening air, melodies weave without a care. Oh, the sound echoes like a sweet embrace, painting the night with a golden grace. Every note spins a tale so true, bringing the world to me.
take shape where the breezes blow, and time stands still in the twilight's glow. Oysters dance in the evening air, melodies weave without a care. Oh, the sound it calls like a sweet embrace, painting the night with a golden grace. Every note spins a tale so true, bring the world to me and you.
The moves like a spirit through the golden downpour, magic falling from his fingertips to the dusty floor. Is the alchemist of the falling heat, turning every lonely sigh into a steady beat. The tin heart beats again within his palm, turning the restless air into a sudden calm. When the iron throat of the engine calls across the valley where the evening falls, the light is seen and through the velvet drapes in all its jagged and its holy shapes. We are the pages waiting for the ink to dry under the arches of a heavy traveling sky. He gathers the silver from the window pane, while the distance whispers of the coming rain. The reeds start trembling in a metal cage to find the melody on a blank and silent page, and weaves the copper glow and hollow ring of every broken and every mended thing. When the iron throne of the engine calls across the valley where the evening falls, the light is leading through velvet drapes in all its jagged and its holy shapes. We are the pages waiting for the ink to dry under the arches of a heavy traveling sky. It is the bridge built on a single breath between the living world and its quiet death, uniting every pulse that ever lost its way in the long shadows of a dying day. The steam is rising like a phantom ghost, moving toward the ones who need it most. And the iron throws of the engine calls across the traveling sky. Beauty so, so bright and true, rainy and in sunshine, shining through. Mind and heart like no one knew, working hard to make it new. Lose the skills you hold inside, proud of all you bring with pride. Energy we share so wide, lighting up the darkest tide. Go Seattle, feel the love, rising high like stars above. Go Seattle, shine so bright, filling up the world with love. Brain and soul, they dance as one, chasing dreams beneath the sun. Every step a battle won, never stop till all is done. Nurse the skills you hold inside, proud of all you bring with pride. Energy we share so wide, lighting up the darkest sky. Go Seattle, fire the love, rising high like stars above. Go Seattle, shine so bright, filling up the world with light. Go Seattle, feel the love, rising high like stars above. Go Seattle, shine so bright, filling up the world with light. Caught in a bad banquistry, lost with no justice, fainting spells like a hurricane swirl, finding peace in the art of grit. Silver and acrylic shine so bright, many years will be crafting day and night. Diamonds glisten under the light, turning pain into something right. The pressure builds, it's hard to breathe, but my smile stays, you won't believe. Grills on my teeth,
November spotlight falls across the dusty October stage, where autumn heat waves turn a new unwritten page. Watching the gold leaf spin in a dizzy midday reel, the sky is wearing colors that we only used to feel. Every local shadow finds a rhythm in the glare, 1,000 different stories floating on a summer air. We got the mountain fiddle clashing with the city drum, beneath the heavy brightness where the water spirits come. From the northern valleys to the southern coastal streams, the mosaic of the makers in the center of the heat. Nothing is forbidden in this bright and tangled maze, just a congregation soaking in the brilliance of the haze. Oh, the sun is celebrating like a carnival of fire, pulling every silent heart I pull a little bit higher. There's a sunny moon occasion in the middle of the light, where the day is glowing heavy with the magic of the night. Everything is blended in the solder and the soul, until the fragments of the people make the vision whole. Oh, the sun is celebrating like a carnival of fire, pull every silent heart up a little bit higher. It is a sunny moon occasion in the middle of the light, where the day is glowing heavy with the magic of the night. Everything is blended in the cider and the soul, until the fragments of the people make the vision whole. Witness the weaver and the poet under the same dome, finding in the strangers a familiar sense of home. The Tarwin is a river running thick and deep and wide, washing out the boundaries where the lonely used to hide. October keeps the promise of a long and golden shore, while the world is getting ready for the afterglow. Oh, the sun is celebrating like a carnival fire, pulling every silent heart up a little bit higher. It is a sunny moon occasion in the middle of the light, while the day is glowing heavy with the magic of the night. Everything is blended in the cider and the soul, until the fragments of the people make the vision whole. Oh, the sun is celebrating like a carnival fire, pulling every silent heart up a little bit higher. It is a sunny moon occasion in the middle of the light, where the day is glowing heavy with the magic of the night. Everything is blended in the cider and the soul, until the fragments of the people make the vision whole. The white pearl coat reflects a fractured sky. My old lightsaber breathes a heavy sigh. Chrome and rust dancing in the morning glare, a ghost of fortune hanging in the air. I settle deep where the leather hides the age, turning over a new and golden page. The coils hum beneath the velvet heat, smoothing out the cracks along the street. Oh, this blanket luxury is all I need to own, a tarnished scepter on a
with glass, watching the calm and shadow slowly pass. I seek the silence where the tall reeds grow, where the quiet water puts on a private show. It is my secret, see behind the gravel mountain.